Hey guys, what's up? Builders at TopTradingReviews.com. Today is the 22nd of August 2019. Let's get started. So today is a very good day. Let me show you why. So let's go to our GlobalX page. This is my live account on the GlobalX broker. As you can see, I have 3 trades open which I placed yesterday. All of them are in small profits, you know, not the best profits at the moment. But this is because the markets are a little bit sluggish because of the Brexit news and all sorts of other fundamental news that are going about at the moment. If we just go back to our trade history, the yesterday's trades that I placed as well, the one that I made the timeline on, if you haven't seen that video, here's the link. GBP Swiss franc and GBP USD. As I said, GBP Swiss franc was around 200 bucks yesterday, or excuse me, 200 pounds yesterday. And GBP USD was in minus 60, you know, at the end of my last trading session. However, I did tell you guys that if you keep it, you know, the correlation was high. Hopefully it's gonna pick up, and it became in the money. As you can see, GBP Swiss franc 627 pounds in profit, GBP USD 614. So it's amazing. As you can see, the swap rate is minus 20 and minus £4 over here. So not too bad. I'm definitely happy with the trades. My current balance, or equity I should say, 4,500, well, 4,600 pounds, you know, in my current balance. So it's definitely amazing. However, all these trades, you know, Euro JPY, they've been fluctuating a little bit. They haven't been moving around as much as I want them to, so I might even close them down. And today I just placed new trades because that's what I do, you know. Otherwise, we do have this swap rate, as you can see over here, minus 11 pounds. So that's why it's minus 6. It would be minus 18. As I told you, if you keep the trade long enough, it's gonna have an increasing, you know, swap rate, and the broker is gonna keep on charging you money. So we don't want that. We want to, you know, close off our trades in the money, and that's what we're gonna do. So let's just close off real quick the AUD USD trade. There we go. Close USD JPY, and let's close Euro JPY as well on, wow, minus 38. So at the moment, yeah, one was like minus 39. So unfortunately I didn't close that in profit. However, I'm very happy. Profit and loss at the moment, nearly 1,300 pounds within a couple of days time. So it's amazing. It definitely works, and I love the fxcoinbot. So let's place more trades. Euro JPY, let's see what's going on over here. The charts, let's have a look at the charts actually. Euro JPY, yeah, it's been going down the past, you know, couple of months, to be fair, you know, since 24th of September 2018, you know, it has been going down. And even further over here, you know, since 2018 January, it has been just going down like that. And obviously this is the weekly charts, by the way. So the charts represent one weekly candle, so 1 week worth of information. It didn't really move much the past, you know, couple of weeks, you know, past 3 weeks. So what we can do is just place this trade. The overall direction is a sell signal. Although it says it's a buy signal, we can, you know, change this up by placing a reverse signal. We can do that, you know, on the fxcoinbot. So if we analyze the overall trend and we think it's a sell rather than a buy, we can take a reverse trade and make profit from it. So GlobalX 0.50, I like this trade very much, and click trade. So once we're here on the broker page, all we need to do is just click invest. So let's do that. The stop loss, maybe let's make it 20 just to average it out and take profit 40. This means our risk to reward ratio is 2 to 1. We're risking 20 stop loss. You know, as you can see over here, it says even minus 76 pounds we're risking, and we're taking our profit 153 pounds. So if we win 153 pounds. If we lose, we only lose 76 pounds. Do you know what I mean? That's what I mean by risk to reward ratio. So let's click invest. There we go. Order is processing. This is fine. Accept changes. And Euro JPY has now been placed. It's minus 15 at the moment because of the spread difference the brokers have. As I mentioned before, don't worry if you're new to trading. All the trades you're gonna place, it's gonna be in the minus first off, but eventually once it starts picking up, you know, and starts moving in your direction, you're gonna be profitable. I can assure you on that. Let's have a look in our dashboard. Place more trades. Euro GBP. Since we have already Euro GBP one trade, yeah, let's do Euro GBP. Why not? Obviously the probability is not the best, 73%. Charting wise, Euro GBP, it has been going up. Obviously it's down, broke out. Well, it's I like this actually. It broke out this. Let's just have a look. Did it break out in the 4 hourly? It did, yes. Okay, so very nice. So what we need to do now is basically it's probably gonna pull back till this level over here because it was the previous support which was broken by this candle and became a resistance zone. So what we need to do is, so it's probably going to be a pullback to this level and going to carry on going down. So I like this trade. So the SL on this trade is 64 pips and take profit 176 pips. And I believe in this trade. It's kind of a long-term trade and it closed off. So I shouldn't be talking so much. I should have placed it. However, this was a good trade and it makes sense to trade it. So if you do see it on your fxcoinbot platform today or any other day, you should definitely place this trade. I think it's going to be profitable. Anyway, USD Swiss franc, let's have a look at this. 89% success rate. So this seems like an interesting one. Let's just have a look what's going on. So it's, at the moment it's carry on going up. The past couple of days, as you can see, is just on a small little trend. Yeah, we can, you know, place it there, sell, you know, we're going to change it to 20, take profit 30, maybe 35. Let's change it because we want our risk to reward ratio to be ideally 2 to 1, but we can, you know, be like a little bit close or something. So global X, let's do 0.50 and click trade. So everything's already set up over here. All we need to do is just change the stop loss a little bit, maybe 20, and let's change it to, oh, not 335, 35. There we go. I like this trade. USD Swiss franc is ready. Let's click invest. Orders processing, very nice. And as you can see, Euro JPY is already in a slight profit. Obviously it's fluctuating a little bit. It's coming down. It's minus £5 now. At one point, as you saw, it was in profit, so that's very nice. It's a good indicator that the markets are moving, and it's probably gonna carry on moving to the profitable direction which I want. And the USD Swiss franc at the moment is stale. It's minus 17, but it's because of the spread difference, as I said before. So let's click on dashboard and place more trades. So having a look at other trades, we see NZD-USD. I do like NZD-USD for some reason. It's one of my favorite pairs, and we can place a reverse trade over here because it's obviously the downtrend. You know, as you can see, it's just a massive downtrend since the August 1st, 2019. It has just been going down for the past 22 days. So this indicates for me that it's probably gonna carry on going down. So that's what we want. I like this trade. Global X, let's do 0. Actually, I'm so confident. Let's do 0.75 on this one and click reverse trade. Why not? So there we go. Everything's already set up. The stop loss, we're gonna change it to 20 because that's the overall 31. Take profit, we can change it to 35 or something, you know, close to the 2 to 1 risk ratio, what we want ideally. And yeah, let's click invest, and there we go. All the successful NZD-USD minus £23. So the spread difference is a little bit higher on these pairs. Some pairs like Euro-USD, GBP-USD, more popular pairs, I should say, they're gonna have a lower spread difference. Something like New Zealand dollar versus the US dollar is going to have a bigger spread difference, so keep that in mind as well. So the Euro JPY trade, it was fluctuating. I saw it was plus £5 at one point, you know, so that's pretty good. This, as I said, it's a clear indicator that the markets are moving. USD Swiss franc as well, minus 5 at the moment, so it's getting in the profits very quickly. I've been trading for the past, you know, 5 minutes, and already I can see, you know, profitable trades generating themselves. NZD USD minus 31, so unfortunately this one is moving in the other direction, but hopefully there's going to be some fundamental news and push the NZD USD markets to the right direction as well. Anyway, let's have a look at some other trades. If these two, you know, become profitable and maybe, you know, they're going to be like £100, I might close them off and keep this NZD USD trade running, because what could happen is these two trades reach like £100, you know, £120, and then turn around and NZD USD is going to be like £600 or something. But however, if I don't close the USD Swiss franc and Euro JPY trade, they're gonna be the opposite and they're gonna be in the minus. So you have to be wary about that. That's why I tell you guys, if you're new to trading, trade only 1 to 2 trades maximum, because you don't know the correlation. I know, I've been trading Forex for 6 years, so I know which pairs correlate and what could happen, you know. And plus I read the fundamental news as well, which is very important as well. So that's why I tell you to read the news, you know, read about it and you're gonna make money. It's simple and easy. People overcomplicate things, you know, about strategies and whatnot. You don't need all these strategies. You just have a look at some signals, get an overall direction, have a look at some fundamental news. Bang, you're like 80% to 75%, you know, winning. Trust me, that's how easy it is. People overcomplicate things in Forex. It's easy. Having a look at this trade, USD JPY probability 73%, so not the best probability over here. It has been, you know, consolidating the past, you know, couple of of days since the 19th of August, which is fine. You know, it could be a down trade. It could definitely be a down trade because it has been going up, down, and yeah, we can. I see it to be a down trade. However, the take profit is a little bit high for us, so we might need to cut that in half or something if we want to place this trade. So we can do it, and the signal has expired, so forget about this trade. Anyway, as I said, guys, if you're new to trading, you know, trade a couple of trades, you know, leave house, walk the dog or something, and then come back and you're gonna see the money. Hopefully, you know, you're gonna see the money. Anyway, Euro GBP, oh, that could be an interesting trade. 80% probability. Charts, let's see what the charts are saying. Obviously, this big candle has been going down. That's why probably there's a massive signal to the down area. And what take profit and SL is, oh, SL 89, very high. Very skeptical about this trade because the overall direction honestly has been going up, you know, and then it shot back up over here. So we can place a reverse trade, don't forget about that. So you know what, let's place a reverse trade. However, the SL and take profits are not ideal, so let's change them up as well. So let's click reverse trade. So having a look over here, the SL obviously is 89 and take profit 79, which is not ideal and not what we want. So we wanted around, you know, 40 or something, and take profit is pretty good, 79. Let's make it 80. Having a stop loss higher than your take profit is never good because you're risking more than you want to, you know, win, you know. So in this case, what I've done, as you can see, we're risking £200 to win 400. So our risk to reward ratio is 2-to-1, which is definitely good. And yeah, that's how you trade Forex. Anyway, let's click invest. There we go. Order processing, accept the changes. This is what accept changes again. Euro GBP, as you can see, everything's placed. The broker does this you accept changes thing because if the market moves, you know, you have to click do you accept the changes, you know, because of the margin and whatever. But I wouldn't worry about that too much. Anyway, let's move on. Maybe place one more trade and end this video now. fxcoinbot, GBP, JPY. Let's have a look at some trades. Do we have GBP, JPY? No, we don't. Euro JPY. Okay. GBP JPY, let's have a look at the chart. 87% it says. Yeah, I can see, you know, a small trend coming in, and it's probably gonna go to this level over here. So I like this trade. SL 15, take profit 36. The SL and take profit are not, you know, the biggest, so we're gonna, you know, change it up, maybe make it 25 and take profit maybe 45 or something in regards to that, because as you saw, the overall trend is gonna go up. Well, the overall trend since 10 days ago has been going up, and it's probably gonna go to this level over here because this is the last support or resistance line because it was broken at the moment. So yeah, I like this trade very much. GBP JPY, let's quickly place this trade 0.50, and yeah, let's do it. GBP JPY. So once we're here, all we need to do is just click invest. However, I did say, you know, I'm going to change the stop loss. So let's change it, you know, from 15 to 25 because we don't want to get kicked out from the market too quickly. If we have 15 stop loss plus minus, the spread is going to be around, you know, 9 pips. So if the market just moves down a little bit, it's going to close our trade automatically, and we will never have a chance to profit from our trades normally. That's why we want to have a stop loss a little bit higher. And let's have a look at take profit. Maybe let's make it 45. So we're risking £96. And our take profit is £172, which is okay, and I'm happy with that. And let's click invest. Order successful. There we go. We have 5 trades open now, and as you can see, let's just have a look at euros Swiss franc. Look what's happening with euro Swiss franc. I told you some news is happening, and as you see, it's a massive drop on the euro Swiss franc pair. So that's why the euro Swiss franc at the moment is not the best trade I could have placed. I wish I placed a sell signal. However, this happens in Forex, and you cannot do anything about it. If banks decide to, you know, sell the US dollar, and basically this is what's gonna happen, you know, it's gonna move the direction down. It's probably gonna carry on going up. What I mean by that is usually what happens when there's news, there's fundamental news or that there's 1 candle, 2 candle, 3 candle, you know, it's gonna go down, 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 but eventually slightly it's gonna carry on going up. So this is what's gonna happen. So most people make money from here, close the trades off, and then eventually the market stabilizes again, and it's probably gonna carry on moving to this direction or something. So I'm not too worried about that. Everything's fine. We have 5 trades open. Let's leave those for now. As I mentioned before, the trade history over here, we already profited £1,290. We have open trades minus 15 pounds at the moment, but trust me, if you keep them open, you don't have a look, you know, I just gonna go to the gym now and yeah, you know, come back in a couple of hours, maybe check them out and then leave them till tomorrow and see what's up. Tomorrow it won't be very volatile because it's Friday, but I wouldn't worry about that. You can still trade if there's some news going on, you know, if there's some economic news that's gonna push the markets, it's definitely worth to trade. And yeah, I'm gonna end this video now, guys. If you want to join the fxcoinbot, all the links are down in the description below. 250 minimum deposit as always. If you have any issues or trouble, you can contact me via email, toptradingreviews@gmail.com, or all my social media links are down in the description below as well. Take care, guys. Have a nice day. Love you guys. Goodbye.